This video will guide you through the filling and bleeding procedure for a MAGURA MTA disc brake. You can find a list of the tools you will need in the video description. First, remove the brake pads to prevent contamination. Squeeze the ends of the securing pin with a pair of pliers and pull out the pin. Then, remove the brake pads and expander spring. Prepare the syringe without a hole by filling it along with the tube and filling nozzle with MAGURA Royal Blood mineral oil. Open the bleed screw with a Torx T25 tool. Screw on the syringe and filling nozzle and lightly tighten the nozzle. Loosen the screw of the master and invert the master to a horizontal position before bleeding. Open the EBT screw with a Torx T25 tool. Prepare the second syringe. Before you insert the syringe, hold the plunger beyond the hole at the 30 milliliter mark. Insert the syringe into the opening. Thanks to the conical shape of the EBT opening, the syringe seals itself when you push it on. Now, press the oil through the system while holding the caliper in a vertical position so that air can freely rise from the caliper through the tube. On the rear wheel, you may have to remove the caliper from the frame. During this procedure, make sure that no air is drawn into the system and that oil is present in both syringes. Then, pull the lower syringe to draw the oil back, and repeat this procedure 3 or 4 times until air bubbles stop rising from the master. While doing this, pull the lever blade 2 or 3 times and let it snap back to remove air pockets from the brake master. Finally, press a small amount of oil into the upper syringe so that there is no negative pressure in the system at the end of the procedure. When bleeding is finished, first remove the syringe from the master. Block the hole at the 30 milliliter mark with your thumb to prevent oil from escaping. Now you can replace the EBT screw. Caution: always use a torque tool so that you do not exceed a torque of 0.5 Newton meter. Remove the caliper and hold it at the level of the master when you remove the syringe. This prevents oil from escaping from the system. Next, remove the filling nozzle and the syringe from the caliper. Check the oil level by raising and lowering the caliper. The oil should come right up to the edge of the bleed opening to prevent air pockets. Finally, replace the bleed screw. Note the maximum torque of 4 Newton meter. When you are finished, thoroughly clean the brake caliper and the rest of the system. Turn the brake master back to the desired position. Check the bite point to feel whether the bleeding was successful and to ensure that no air remains in the system. You'll find more information in the service section at magura.com. Your MAGURA dealer will also be glad to help you. If you have specific questions, we're also available in the chats of our social media channels.